Hello YouTube, my name's Chimera, and today I want to talk a little bit about LawBreakers. If you don't know what LawBreakers are, it's the game that you're seeing in the background right now. First impressions, I will say this game is amazing. I personally love it. When the game actually will be releasing, I'll probably get it because this game is really fun to play. And I have few criticism about this game. The reason I'm criticizing this game is because I enjoyed it so much that I actually got hooked on it, and I do love this game personally. And I feel like if you have never tried this game out, I will highly suggest so. And it's in closed beta right now. It's only, I think, 2 days left. So guys, at the end of this video there will be another giveaway to actually sign up for it and play the game. You only have very little time to actually play it, so I'll highly suggest trying to enter the giveaway. I will tell you the giveaway at the end of the video. For right now, let me carry on about this game. I will say this game is amazing. I will say it's really polished. I was not suspecting this game will be this polished, and I thought it will be a little bit more on that working stage where they don't have anything refined. It's just like messed up, and I thought there will be a lot of glitches, but for my surprise, there's a lot less glitches than I actually thought. There is still a lot of glitches, but to be honest, the glitches will not be affecting your gameplay because this game is really fun and the glitches don't actually happen that often. First of my criticisms is not glitches, but I will say this: the loading screens and other stuff, the game is fast paced in general, but just the AI and everything, like when you're trying to join the game and everything, it's not polished. It looks really bad. I will say it's like, it doesn't look, it looks really bad for some reason. I don't understand why. It just looks cluttered. I love the background, don't get me wrong, but just it looks so weird and it's just too dark, I'll say. It doesn't show enough stuff and it feels weird. It feels like Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Yes, it's kinda good, you can play it, of course, it's perfectly functional, just it does not get a 10 on the looks department for sure, because I think they need to put a little bit more color into that. It's just too dark in that, and I do understand why the game is dark and it's made for that, but I think at least the loading screen, make it a little bit brighter so you can see a little bit more. And a few other things is when the game ends and it shows you all the achievements you got and everything. I don't understand the achievement system that much, so I may be wrong about this, but at the end it shows you how many damage, kills and everything you got. It takes forever for that to load. It takes like 3 to 4 seconds to load, and it doesn't make sense if you want to just click out. I kinda have to spam it because I just want to exit, and it takes so long for me just to finish that loading screen, and I don't want that. So I would say this, they should make it a little bit better. I don't know why the game feels, the gameplay itself is extremely fast paced. When I'm talking about extremely, I'm talking about that you will be spamming your mouse so fast your buttons will break probably. I'm pretty sure my mouse will break by the end of this beta because this game is really fast paced and I had to spam the crap out of my mouse. I don't know how it's not broken yet, but yeah, this game is really fast paced, but everything else feels so slow for some reason. Probably due to the fast-paced game, you just don't see the speed and everything else. Like, just looking at the mercs and everything, it feels really dark, and it does not show that much effort put into that. I will say that. I'm gonna compare this game a lot to Overwatch because I will say Overwatch is really refined. It's like a gem. It's perfect in almost everything. But I will say it has few flaws, but most of it is perfect. So I want to compare this game to this game. They're both first-person shooters, of course, but Lawbreakers and Overwatch are on two different levels. I'm not saying in the gameplay sense, I'm just saying just the looks department and everything, actually, to be honest. I will say that in Overwatch, when you're trying to look at the character, you can see that brightness, you can see the character, but in Lawbreakers, it's, I don't know why. It's probably because I don't know anything about what the hell is going on in Lawbreakers, but GeForce Experience does not support that game. I don't know why it does not support it, but yeah, it doesn't support it. I really hope they actually fix that, because that's kinda annoying, and I think it's due to that the characters look really nasty when you're trying to look at them. The skins aren't that great, and I feel like they're trying to put in stuff that necessarily you will never use. I don't understand why they're trying to compare this game to like Overwatch. They're trying to mash Overwatch with other games, like mashing Overwatch with Call of Duty and like trying to create a new system. I feel like they should be their own game, and I think they're trying to put too much stuff that necessarily you won't need. I'm saying this game, for me at least, this game will be a fast-paced first-person shooter that is really competitive for me at least. So I don't want to see those, oh, you got a skin and that stuff. That's for Overwatch. Overwatch is more slow pace casual game. This game is really fast, and you're just trying to punch that guy and trying to kill the whole team before you run out of HP, and you're just running around the map trying to kill everybody, trying to get the battery, trying to get the capture point and the soccer ball. I honestly don't know there, but okay. I don't know where they got that idea from, but yeah, this game is really fast-paced, and I really enjoy that, but I don't think they're putting the right stuff in. Like skins, I don't think that it's that important. I know, personally, I love skins, but I don't think they should have that in the game. And a few other things, I don't understand the foot emblem or whatever. Whenever you get a kill with a melee attack, I will say it's kind of like a melee attack. You just kick them and you just get like a spray, I will say, in your screen, and it says that you just got kicked to death. And it's like the most epic way to die, I will say, in this game. I don't understand why you would do that. I honestly don't think that is smart. I would honestly say that just put it on the kill feed, not in front of your face. It just puts like a big ass foot in your screen, and it does not make sense. Why? Please don't do that. I get why you're doing it. It's like their own version of sprays, and honestly, why would you need sprays? The only reason that Overwatch uses sprays is because it's so slow paced that you just want to spam something, so you start spamming your sprays. But this game is way too fast, and I honestly don't understand why you would do that. I guess it looks cool, yeah, but why? What are you gonna do with it? Like, you just have a foot mark. Like, please, what are you going to do with that? Are you gonna put like a Hello Kitty sign or something on the bottom of your feet? No. It honestly don't understand. I know they have pretty cool foot outlines and everything, like, you know, under your foot it has that like a special outline and everything. Whenever you step on stuff, you can see like the image under your foot. I get that, but I don't understand why you would do that. It honestly does not look good, and I think they're trying to take that in and trying to mesh it in, and I don't think that fits, honestly. But I will say that some skins are kind of sexy. One thing for sure, I did hate the skins, but they need to get better skins, please. Like, I really don't care about skins until it came to Overwatch, and I do understand why, but I don't think in this game skins matter that much. So if something, skins should be like one of the last things that they should care about. But please get some skins, and I did bash a little bit on them, but I do want skins on these guys because, come on, I already have a favorite character and it has no skins. That's not fair. So I'm kind of pissed for that, and he's my favorite character, so I'm like, please give me some skins for this guy. He's so sexy. But sadly, they said no, F you, and get the hell out of my face. So I was like, oh god damn it. So I do want skins on them, yes, and I will say skins don't matter that much, so if something, they can put it on the back burner, but skins should be added in this game. They look sexy. They honestly don't contribute anything to the game. I think they actually is worser because you have big red spots flying around, so it's easier to target you, and you're literally open eyesight. Like, you can literally see a guy flying with a red hood, and you're like, honestly, you will die if you do use some skins, because they do have weird skins in that. Like, honestly, pure red, why would you use that? But whatever, let me stop bashing the skins. Some skins are kind of stupid, like Overwatch skins, like the normal ones. Please don't do that. Please just give us good skins, like sexy skins. Just put sexy skins. Don't give those shitty skins like Overwatch does. I do understand why they did that, but honestly, I can earn loot boxes in Overwatch. In this game, it's a lot harder. The only way you can earn them is by actually playing the game and leveling up. And this game is kind of hard to actually level up. And in the beginning, yes, it's pretty fun and easy, but I do think it's gonna be a lot harder, and the loot box opening of this game is kind of shit. I will say that. I will say that they need to get some inspiration from Overwatch, maybe, or even CS:GO. Probably CS:GO would be kind of better for this game type, but besides the point. Few bugs I want to talk about. Some of these bugs are kind of annoying and kind of stupid. Well, first of the bugs is that you kind of, whenever you spawn in, and sometimes you kind of have your body like walking around, but your screen doesn't, so you can see like third person, but your screen doesn't move at all, and you just see the guy. And the other glitches is sometimes the skins don't work. Either that he was hacking or he literally had no skin. So that's why I was kind of bashing the skins, is because sometimes I see guys who have like, you know, when there's unfinished maps and they have like gray boxes and everything, and it shows like it's a placeholder. It's the same thing, but just like a character just has that. So I was really pissed that I had no idea who he was using. And to be honest, if he was hacking, I really hope he was, because I got bashed with him so many times. He was amazing. He probably played this game way too much. And I think, I don't know, it may be a new character that they were developing, and I just got into a game when they were trying to develop the game, the guy or something. But the guy was kind of overpowered. I think it was the medic, or I have no idea what they were using, but he was really overpowered. So I do hope they do fix the skins, because if you have guys who have nothing to distinguish them except how they kill you, it's kind of hard to judge if you want to fight that guy, because these guys have a specialized fighting style. And yeah, if this guy has a rocket launcher and I have a pistol, I kind of don't want to fight him. And by looking at the body, I would understand it, but kind of hard to judge when he's kind of shooting at you, and then you realize that he is shooting rockets at you, and you're about to die. So yeah, they need to fix that. The second bug is kind of like the first one. As I said, you kind of get distorted, but like you can see your character and you move with them, so like your screen is right behind him, but you're kind of moving with him. He has no head, and you just see the body outline. You don't have any guns, and it's kind of weird. I think there's something wrong with the character following it, so your monitor following the character, so it's kind of weird. It's like the third person version of the game, and it's buggy. I will say this game, it has a lot of bugs, but I have not had a bug that was really bad that I wanted to stop playing the game. But there was few things that got me pissed. One of them is lag. I am going to say this game has a lot of lag. Please fix this. Like, I honestly don't know if it's my fault or it's their fault that he was lagging and I died so many times to him. I am pissed. So yes, there's a lot of lag, I will say, and the guy who I was facing, I killed him, I shot him in the face, I knifed him, and he teleported behind me and shot me once, and I'm dead. It's a fair game. No, it pissed me off a lot, so I'm sorry, but yeah, this game has a little bit of lag, so they do need to fix that, and yes. Besides that, this game is phenomenal. I will say this. This game is one of the best games I have ever played. This game actually reminds me a lot of other games like Call of Duty when they have the jetpacks and everything, because you can move with this game a lot better. It actually reminds me a lot of Dirty Bomb because you have that parkour style. This game has a lot of parkour and I love it because you can jump off walls, you can fly through them, and there is a magic thing that if you just start stabbing the air, you actually fly. So your knife has a jet, I guess, after you, because whenever you stab, you can fly in the air. So I am kind of happy with that, and I really hope, yes, in sense of science, the fuck is going on? I have no idea, because, well, if you're trying to hit the air, you don't actually boost up, you're just pushing your force, and you don't actually fly, you actually fall. But yeah, in this game, you can just keep stabbing the air, and you can fly. That's kind of amazing, for my opinion, and I really hope they don't take that out, because that's my favorite character, and if they do, I'm not gonna play this game because this game sucks if he's not existing in that game. Besides the point, but yes, there is some logic behind this game. I has no idea what the fuck is going on, but yes, this game is really fun, and this is not a game that you will understand the logic or the plot behind it. The plot is pretty much these guys are prisoners and you're the cops, you have to kill them, you have to do that, you have to charge the battery for some stupid reason. You have to capture points for some other stupid reason, and you'll have basketball, football, or some kind of game that has a ball in it. I have no idea what that ball is for. I really hope it has like atomic bomb inside it or something. I honestly don't know why you would actually fight for a ball, but okay. Besides the point, the plot behind the game doesn't make that much sense, but the gameplay itself is amazing, phenomenal. I would highly suggest playing this game. I will say this, if you're a first-person shooter, you will love this game because of the fast pace. It is really fast paced, I will say this. Most times you do not know what the crap is going on and you're just shooting. That's pretty much me, but remember, I play really fast-paced games, one-shots games, even though Overwatch is pretty slow-paced, but I will say the game is kind of fast-paced, and this game is really fast-paced. I'm not gonna say there's a lot of one-shot weapons, but there is some combos you can do that will destroy you so badly, and it's really bad. And I will say this, in this game, first thing you do want to figure out is what character you're gonna use, and I will highly suggest to sticking with that character for a few games, because this is gonna be really hard for you if you don't know what the hell you're doing. And I will say this, if you do have that OP character that you're really good with, it will help you trying to use other characters. So yes, I will say you do want to try out all the characters, but get your own perfect character that you're really good with, because it's kind of annoying when you see a guy using a rocket launcher and he's trying to figure out how to use it. Please don't be that guy. Please find a guy you're really good with. And there's a lot of characters. I will say there are a lot of characters, and you will find a one that fits you. Because there's a guy who has a fucking rocket launcher and he's a tank, and there's a guy with a girl with 2 knives and she's overpowered as hell. She's like an assassin. And there's my favorite character who has a pistol and a knife. You'll say, he has a rocket launcher and the other girl has 2 katanas. This guy has a pistol and a katana and a knife. What the hell is he gonna do? you'll understand why he's overpowered as hell, because he's amazing. But yeah, this game, I love it. So guys, one of the things that I do want to talk with is the uploading schedule on my channel. I am so sorry that I am uploading less and less videos. Probably next 2 months I'm not gonna upload at all. I'm not sure if this is my last video. Probably is for this month, actually these 2 months, because I have my finals coming up and everything. There's a lot of tests, there's a lot of stress, and I just wanna not make videos these few Saturday Sundays because I do want to actually study up, and I'll try my best. So if you do want to see some content, I will try to do some live streams, like 30 minutes 10-minute live streams, but I'm not gonna make them and it's gonna be a video. I'll try my best because I honestly don't think I will actually be able to make any videos at all. So if you do want to actually watch a few of my videos and ask any questions, so I would highly suggest maybe subscribing and pressing that notification button, and maybe going on my Twitch channel and even maybe following me there, so you can actually know when I'm streaming it. And I'm not sure if I want to stream it on YouTube or on Twitch, so I'll probably go half-half and probably pick whichever I have time to do. So yeah, and I am so sorry that I am having this terrible upload schedule, but I am sorry, I can't change this because I have tests and I need to study for them. And I did pick up my average, so I do want to stay on a smart kid level, not a dumb kid level. So I want to do all my work, and YouTube is taking up a lot of my time, so I am sorry. So I can't make any videos for right now. So this is probably my last video. I did wanted to make this review about LawBreakers because this game is amazing, and if I didn't make a video on this, I would probably hate myself, honestly. But yeah, also the giveaway, before I actually forget, is so the giveaway, I was going to do it on glee.io. I don't know how to say it again, but yeah, but I figured out it's gonna take too long and it's gonna mess up, so I'm probably gonna, after this, the first in 24 hours, maybe even less, 12 hours, if I see a comment, to enter, you need to leave a comment in the description, and the comment, please tell me, what game does LawBreakers remind you of a lot? I will say my personal game that it reminds me a lot of is actually Titanfall 2, because it's really fast paced, and Titanfall is also really fast paced, and they're both has that movement mechanics where you can jump, slide, and do a lot of stuff. So I do say that it's like Titanfall. But what is your game that you actually compare this game? So leave it in the comment section below, and I will choose a winner and give you a closed beta code. I'm not sure how many I have, so I'm probably gonna choose more than one winner. So maybe you want to invite your friend and tell him that there is a giveaway going on, so maybe you want to share the video so other people can join it, because I don't want to waste these passes for no reason. So yeah. So yeah, if you do want to enter it, it's down in the description below, so you can enter. You can leave more than one game, but please don't spam, don't use the same comment over and over, and probably not gonna count you if you do spam all of it. And I will try to answer some of your questions if you do want to ask any questions in the description. Also guys, whoever leaves any questions in the description in the first 24 hours, I'll try to answer every single question. So yeah, for right now, I guess that's all for my videos. So if you do like it, please leave a like, maybe subscribe for more videos like these. For right now, peace out, and let me catch you next time.